Good morning. I would like to start this video off by saying go pack go, and that will never change, ever. Been a Green Bay fan since 96, 97. I guess you could say I jumped on the bandwagon then when Brett Favre won his first Super Bowl, or won his one and only Super Bowl. I just became a big Brett Favre fan. Then I rocked with the Green Bay Packers. I stayed with them even after he left. I was still a fan of him, but I stayed with him. But I'm making this video to say a few things about that game that we lost Sunday night. As a fan, I feel like, and I'm admitting this now, but I feel like as a fan, I was let down by the Packers. Great season, phenomenal season, MVP for season for Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers for MVP, all of that good stuff. And the way the season unfolded, that game, after being up 16 points at one point, Russell Wilson throwing 4 or 5, I don't know exactly how many it was because I'm trying to erase things out of my mind about the game, but I know he threw a heck of a lot of interceptions. Those two things and the way we beat the crap out of Seattle, the majority of the game, and then for everything to unfold within 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes of the game, I'm going to be honest. Packer Nation, you about lost a fan. And I don't mean lost a fan as in I about picked another team or Green Bay wasn't going to be my team. I mean you about lost a fan as in I about died. And I'm making this video and saying all of this to say this. I'm, of all the 312,000 or some, I know it's a crazy number. Of all those people, I'm not one owner. I'm not in that mix of, I'm not one person in that whole 312,000 people that owns the Green Bay Packers, shareholders or whatever. I'm not in that mix. And so for me to die over a team, my death would mean nothing. Like, I'm just a fan. I would be just a fan that died. I wouldn't have got any acknowledgement or any of that. So I'm saying that to say it's not worth it. I will always be a Green Bay fan, but I will never. I'm with the obsession. I'm done with that because that game really hurt me. Knowing the great season that we had, we have the best quarterback in the league, and we was up 16 points at one point and lost the game. We was up by 13 with 4 or 5 minutes left. That was heart-wrenching. My family, like, they got concerned with me and everything. Like, when it was unfolding, like, it was bad. I'm not going to go into details, but just know that I hope everybody understands what I'm saying. Like, I about had a stroke. I about had a stroke and died, aneurysm or anything that could have happened. I think that I was on the verge of it happening. So, yeah, the Packers will always be my football team. But the obsession that I had, that they caused me, I'm not going to say they caused me, but they was a great team, and I expected nothing less of winning the Super Bowl this year. I expected nothing. I knew Seattle was going to be a tough game, but I had a feeling when Aaron Rodgers I kept the thing about Rodgers telling us to relax, RELAX. I kept that in my mind all season long. And that I'm going to be honest, it kept me calm. It went because I saw the way things turned around after he said it, so I was cool. I was calm. And to see the way things unfold, our whole season down the drain in 4 to 5 minutes. And expecting to win within 4 to 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Last 4 to 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. And then it all just goes away. I hope everything that I'm saying is making sense. I just decided to do this. It's Wednesday. This is the first time I've been alone since Sunday. This is the first time I've been alone since Sunday, so I thought to myself, let me put out a video. Let me do a little something and say something to my Packers. I'll always love you, Packers. You'll always be my NFL team. But my obsession that I had, and it will, after this season, after what happened, I will never be a crazy fan to that sort at all. I just cannot do it, because I'm serious that night was bad, and it will forever go down in history. Like, I know we all have things that we remember in sports, but that's the thing that will stick with me and haunt me for the rest of my life. The rest of my life. I was a Tar Heel fan before I was a Green Bay fan. Tar Heel basketball. Go Heels. And I have nothing has ever happened with me like that. Ever. And yeah, I hope everyone's got my point on why I'm making this video and I'm saying what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not giving up on the Packers. I'm not gonna not be a fan. I will always have anything Green Bay that I have. I plan on keeping it for the rest of my life and just adding it and having additional stuff within the future. But I gotta come down a few notches, because you would have thought I placed $1 million on that game, the way I felt when we lost. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sign this video off. Packer Nation, love y'all, but I gotta calm down with it a little bit. I'm signing off.